Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Capricorn November 30th, 2021. During this cycle before the start of your Capricorn birthday stage in a few days, do not let yourself be impressed or suggested by transitory moods. They will be resolved by their own weight as the day passes. You have direct planets and a great sextile with Mercury on this day. You move in a positive cycle. This whole final stage of Saturn's return will be sobering. Rumors cause damage and leave a mark, especially those that are related to the prestige of a person. Since once slander is launched, it is difficult to remove it, especially on social media. Be careful what you post, because it will last a lifetime. At this moment, new things appear in your life. Make sure you accept them instead of resisting them. Incorporate the new information into the old plan. If you insist on preserving antiquated modes of operation and information, you will find yourself at the bottom of the pack when the leaders reach the finish line. Be aware that it is important to stay alert and attentive. Good news for you if you suffer from disorders associated with the knees or legs in general. It is an ideal day to practice some special exercise directed directly to the extremities, but gentle, without exaggeration. All excesses are bad. Following a stupid fall, you are temporarily forced to slow down your hellish pace. Don't worry too much since Pluto has plenty of great ideas to occupy your mind during your recovery. Play with your friends on social networks. Rent good DVDs to watch as a family. Read the latest book from the Dalai Lama. This little evil will be erased in favor of good. This involuntary immobility will force your neurons to focus on one subject at a time. You may feel an artistic bent. If you enjoy expressing your imagination, you could have great creative inspiration right now. Perhaps an idea will suddenly come up for a song that you would like to compose. Or some sudden thought about a story or novel you want to write. Pay attention to these urges. You have a great deal of creative capacity, and you will want to channel it correctly. If you are unemployed, join an interesting study course that will help you in your professional improvement. This is an important time in that sense, because in a few days there will be opportunities for which you must be qualified. Not every day can be calm and easy. Today you will wind up feeling stressed, because the tasks to be performed have stacked up to the point that you can no longer ignore them. Possibly they can wait a few days, but think how nice it will feel if in a week you look back and see that you have already finished everything. Try to stay focused and positive. In the end, reward yourself with something special for having reached your goal. There is the possibility of romance or a meeting that accentuates your self-esteem and makes you see that you retain your great power of attraction at all times and that love is a reality, not a chimera. It is not fair that in the last few days you have received piles of work. In addition to your day-to-day duties, your boss expects you to finish the new budget and write a proposal. If possible, enlist the help of others. If this is not possible, do the best you can without sacrificing your time with your family and loved ones. Remember that family comes first. The efforts you make every day to ensure that everything goes as well as possible in your relationship pays off. The astral atmosphere, including the presence of the moon in your sky, allows you to take the necessary initiatives to make your love life healthy and peaceful. If you are single, you enjoy your loneliness right now. You found your rhythm and don't want to invest 100% in a relationship that won't get you very far. Knowing how to wait, there is everything to gain. If you are going to carry out a business, you have the resources you can have and do not get carried away by illusions or promises of money. You will earn more and increase your income if you always do everything with your feet on the ground. Today, you could receive people at home. Your guests have every sign of being warm, personable, spiritual, and artistic, and the evening will not only be a success, but it will also inspire you. However, before they arrive, make sure you have everything you need, such as light bulbs and kitchen utensils. There may be some minor issues that detract from the evening's shine. Your professional situation will have a strong influence on your morale. If you are on the job, you could go through a period of fatigue and stress. Emphasize relaxation after work while waiting for this little storm to pass. If you are currently unemployed, you will be struggling with feelings of depression. While waiting for motivation to come back to you, don't sit idle. Take the opportunities to get out and see the world. Your feeling of isolation will be reduced. Venus influences your sign. You have at heart to prove your love to your loved ones. Your spouse and children receive a good dose of tenderness and affection. Your attitude sets off a torrent of embarrassing scolding from them. This reaction amuses you. They grow too fast and you still see them as babies. Your friends also deserve a declaration of love. You take the feather and rush to find them. To your amazement, they are particularly receptive and you have a very emotional time.